Here is a loud old ceiling fan that we're going to fix today. First, I'll be removing the plastic cover for the light. That will allow me to unscrew the light bulb. Once you've got that light bulb out of the way, in my fan there is a wing nut which holds the light assembly as well as the plastic exterior cover, holds that to the fan. So I'm going to unscrew that wing nut, and that will allow me to take the cover off. Now your fan may be slightly different, but essentially get these components out of the way, and I'm just setting mine on the counter. And that light assembly, typically you're going to see that both the fan and the light fixture will plug in. So you want to unplug both of those. From this angle, you can start to see that an old fan will accumulate dust, dander, and whatever dirt is in the air. And this can accumulate over years. And essentially what it's going to do is get those fan blades unbalanced and also reduce the flow rate of your fan. Now, if you're lucky and you have access to the fan at this point, you want to vacuum all of the blades off. As you can see, there's still a motor mount and a lot of metal in the way between me and my fan blades. So I'm just going to clean this area up, and then I am going to lower the entire fan assembly and get it all cleaned up. Typically, there will be one sheet metal screw, which you need to remove. That's what I'm unscrewing here. Once I get that screw out, then what I can do is pull that corner down, and there are two tabs which are in the ventilation on the other side. So I can just slide those out. So here's a little close-up view. Once I slide that fan out, I've already unplugged it. Now I can set it somewhere and start cleaning it in more detail. Now you can really see that the fan blades have a thin cake of dirt and dander and dust all over them. And what this does is, because it hasn't built up evenly, it makes the fan unbalanced. And so when it's spinning, it's usually vibrating or rattling. And that's what's creating all of the noise in your bathroom. So between using the vacuum cleaner as well as some small brush tools, I'm literally going fin by fin and cleaning each area, and that dust and dander is kind of falling on that cardboard that I've got underneath. There you can see I've still got a lot more blades to clean with this brush, and I will speed things up at this point. So I've worked my way all the way around the fan, and as you can see, there is a good amount of material which I was able to clean off those fan blades, and so this fan is going to work much smoother now. Now, before I install the newly cleaned fan motor, what I want to do is clean out the housing that it resides in. You can see that there's a lot of buildup in that fan housing as well. What that's going to do is really slow down the flow of air and make your exhaust fan work a lot less efficiently. So, as you can see, there's a little bit of rust and corrosion because of the years of use. But once I get that thing nice and clean, the fan is going to also work much better in addition to being quieter. So at this point, I'm reversing the process where first I slide those tabs in for the fan motor assembly. Then I will, using that screwdriver again, I'm going to screw in that sheet metal screw, and that will hold the fan itself into the ceiling. Once I have that done, then I can go ahead and plug in the lamp assembly. And with that plugged in, I want to put the plastic cover over it, because the way mine is set up, the metal kind of hooks onto the plastic, and then that butterfly nut kind of goes on the spindle and holds the whole thing to the ceiling. Once I've got that wing nut screwed on all the way, then I just need to reinstall a functioning light bulb, and then the plastic cover will go on, and then our assembly is fully complete. With everything back together, I ran the vacuum over everything one more time. And now the test. It's an old fan, but it's still much quieter than it was before. Thanks for watching. Check out the description for more information and hit that subscribe button if you'd like to see more videos.